Hey, Jack, someone's outside for you.
I have an appointment at 12.
I'll be right there.
Jack. Jack.
Drone home.
Working so hard as always, Master Jack.
All work and no play.
You're no dull boy.
And why are you disrupting this beautiful private moment of mine?
Oh, right.
Security footage shows the female victim exiting the bar just before its 2 a.m. closing. In his press conference, Police Chief William Landon stated that all information pertaining to the investigation will be updated for the public soon, but will remain on a need-to-know basis. The victim's name has not been released, but authorities say the killing appears to be in the same specific nature as the county's other half-dozen deaths in just the last 2 months. This is Jill Jones with News 9.
Son of a bitch.
Another one for your spreadsheet.
And they won't identify the victim.
You know that's a downtown bar?
He hasn't hit downtown yet.
They haven't said it's a man yet.
They haven't hit downtown yet.
Maybe it's a he who goes by they.
Pronoun courtesy for serial killers. Spreadsheet up.
You don't know this killer lives in town. It could be a commuter.
If he is in town, I'm gonna be the one to find him. Would you mind changing out the batteries for me on that?
But of course, Master Jack.
What's up, beautiful?
How you doing, Dean?
Not bad. Better now. You know what I always say, keep it positive and appreciate those who raise life's vibrations.
You're always an inspiration.
I try.
He still needs to eat. Didn't want lunch.
Shocker.
Why are you gossiping?
If you ate food like a human, we wouldn't talk shit.
See you in the morning, Master Jack.
Hold on, check this out.
Who is that?
That is Rick Warner. Lives on Sawgrass a few streets away. Back with a mystery woman after a trip out of town. Happened to leave on the exact day of our killer's last known murder.
That's 3 days ago. He leaves town, kills the lady downtown, and continues on his planned vacay.
Don't get Jack started.
I'm just adding up the facts.
Could you take this off, please? Hey, this is Rick. Only moved into town about a month before the murder started happening.
All our lives are in danger, Lena. You go home alone at night, not very protected.
Thanks for the reminder, Dean. I'm out of here, boys.
Hey, don't be mad.
I'm not. Later, Master Jack.
Be safe.
According to Stacy's friends and family, she was an upstanding member of the community, very social and involved in numerous charity organizations and volunteer environmental cleanup programs.
Freeze footage. Split screen left. Spreadsheet file up. Still image Rick's mystery woman up.
That could be her.
That is her.
Let's call it in.
They said they'd send a detective to look into it. This might be our guy now. See how cool you are under pressure, Ricky boy.
What's he saying?
My mic needs work.
And now we wait. You want a soda?
Okay.
What if he doesn't do anything at the house? He seduces the victim there and then brings them out to... What is it?
He's leaving already.
The fuck?
He couldn't have made it past the hallway.
We could be overreacting.
Shady neighbor who's never home brings a woman to his place who a few days later is considered missing? This is not a coincidence, Lena.
I need a real drink.
Me too.
Jack? What's going on? Did Dean leave you out here?
I did.
I've got something good.
You've been up all night?
He's a man on a mission.
Worth not sleeping, Master Jack?
I don't know. You tell me. Screen, play footage.
Nice clean kitchen. Way to go, Dean.
Speed footage 3 times.
How are you flying in the dark?
For one, this is a top-of-the-line night vision camera, but it helps to have set coordinates.
Let me guess. Rex.
Normal speed.
What time was this?
We'll be logging at Dean 4 a.m.
I think so.
And there he is, the man of the hour.
What is that?
I know what it looks like.
This is crazy.
Goes back inside. Lights out till morning, I guess.
What was that, Jack?
Only one way to find out. Play last reel. This was 2 hours ago. He's prepping to leave.
What are you saying?
When he takes those out, he's gone for at least 2 days.
2 days? You sure?
It's all in the spreadsheet.
Always thorough. So what? You're gonna go over there and break into the yard trunk?
Oh no.
What?
He's on probation.
Probation?
I'm not dangerous. I just can't be sneaking in people's backyards and looking at their shit.
You don't have to.
Wait, I'm supposed to go?
I won't judge you if you say no.
Me neither.
Might be nothing. A guy likes to take large trash bags to his yard trunk and padlock it shut. In the middle of the night.
It looked like a dead body to me.
And away he goes. Lena, you copy?
He just passed me.
I've got you. Let's do this, Grace Kelly. Keep us in the loop, okay?
I don't see anything out of the ordinary in here. Wow.
Maybe just get to the outside.
Out some of these other.
What'd she say? Finally.
Lock tight.
What is it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Maybe he saw the drone the other night?
Jack,
What?
is that the guy?
Fuck. He's back. Lena, get out of there. Rick is back.
What's she doing?
The backpack.
Fuck. I think she's hurt.
Go to her, Dean. Go. Go. Lena, do not go through the garage. He went through the garage. Lena, can you hear me? Lena, can you hear me? Drone reboot. Drone reboot. Call 911. Drone reboot.
911, what's the emergency, please? 911, what's your emergency, please?
Never mind, I'm okay.
That was close.
I'm sorry. Called by mistake. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You all right, girl?
My back is.
Here. Let me work some of that Dean magic.
Is that what you call it?
I think I'm just feeling a bit of a shock from it all.
That was fucking intense.
If you want to stay in my guest room tonight, so you don't have to drive home, you can.
Maybe I should.
All set, brother. That'll be something. Her just a few walls away, sleeping sound.
You're a weirdo.
I wonder if she sleeps in the nude. Feeling those soft sheets all over that body. She could have a nightmare. Need some comforting from you.
Get out of here, you perv.
You're just as bad as me. You good to the morning?
Yeah. You've been awake too long yourself. And like you said, she's just a few walls away.
All right. See you tomorrow night.
All right. Lena? Lena? Call Lena.
Hey, it's Lena. Sorry, I can't come to the phone right now. Leave a message after the beep.
Hey, it's almost noon. Are you okay in there? Hang up.
You've reached Dino Might. Leave a message. I'll call back.
Hang up.
almost ready.
Dean?
That's me. I saw that you called, but you didn't leave a voicemail. What's going on?
She never came out.
Man, you should have told me. I would have come. You okay?
You were tired. She seems thrown. It's okay.
She never came out of the room.
No.
Hold on. I'll go see. Lena. Lena. Oh, shit! Oh.
What happened?
You were fucking sleeping with your eyes open. Oh, shit.
Time is up.
I'm really sorry, Jack. I was just tired, I guess.
It's okay. Everything that happened to Rick's, I feel responsible.
You're still here?
Her back was bothering her.
The bed is so nice.
Told her she should stay another night.
I'm just stepping out. I could massage you again when I get back.
You're going?
Just getting some Gatorade.
With her being hurt, I thought maybe you could stay and help out in the morning.
Yeah. Sure. I can stay later. I'll just be a minute here.
Okay.
Sorry, abrupt wake up.
I'm worried about her.
Why is that?
Just messing with you. Can you give me a wash rag? In the cabinet. Behind you.
This community is of course rattled and on edge with the news of yet another murder, this time near the walking bridge off Christie Trail.
This world. What I'd do to that motherfucker. If I could, you know.
Yeah. Anything from Rick's?
Nothing. Do you think he saw you?
Me? No, I don't think so.
His latest kill, that hiking trail, it's not far from here. Rick wouldn't even have had to drive to get to it.
Wonder what it's like killing all those people.
You'd have to have a real sickness inside you.
Sure.
To be so calculated.
There's something I need to show you, Jack. When I was in Rick's house searching for something suspicious, found this.
What is it?
It was on the coffee table when I first entered the place. I didn't think much of it. When I ran back inside, I grabbed it. Wasn't until later when I was walking back with Dean that I realized.
What'd you realize?
Even when I was in the backyard, it was always on my mind. Like speaking to me, maybe? Not words, just a presence.
It looks homemade, but futuristic.
It's heavier than you'd think it'd be.
Are those grips to open it?
Like in a horror movie?
Maybe.
Maybe it's meant for two people.
chosen me. The price is flesh. Yours or another's, it makes no difference. Connected inside.
You were me.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's okay, Lena. It's okay.
You chose my body. You stepped up.
To kill? Rick,
What about him?
what if he was the county serial killer? Because of that thing.
He was killing for it.
And set us up. That night, the body bag in the yard trunk, he wanted you to find that so he would be done killing.
Like lifting a curse.
Hello? Fucking telemarketers.
You almost fell back on your ass.
Well, you scared the shit out of me.
Thought maybe you was a robber. Just gonna have to put these muscles into action. Jack told me you were coming again.
I don't think Jack appreciates us drinking during our shift.
He doesn't care. Hey, I was thinking, we could all loosen up a bit. You know, no fear. Dean is here. Fuck!
I think Jack would be more than okay with you leaving for the night. I know I am.
I couldn't do it.
Shit.
Doesn't mean anything. We don't know that anything will happen.
Well, maybe.
You don't believe that at all.
I don't know what I believe. This creature, I think it shows you that rage deep inside. It's understandable. Someone like me, we try to put ourselves in your shoes day to day, but
You could never know.
Where you been?
I told you before I needed a break.
The new day nurse is doing a great job, I hear. I don't think Jack needs you around anymore.
I'm here visiting his friend.
You on something? That bullshit story you two have, how he lost his finger? I don't know what you got on him, but he hasn't had any interest in the drone anymore. No life force, no hope. He's my friend too, and I don't think you're good for him.
You okay?
where were you? You can't just leave and be gone for days like that.
I'm sorry, Lena.
It's my fucking body.
I know it is.
I need to move.
You can't.
Where is it? I want my body back. Give me back my body!
I haven't just been out there having a good time. You know what I've been doing.
I can do it. I'll do it. Please, Jack. You have to let me switch. You have to want it.
I'll come back.
Please don't go, Jack.
I'll come back.
Please don't go.
Jack, someone's outside for you. Someone's outside for you. Someone's outside, Jack.
What is it? Nothing.
What's going on in that pretty head of yours?
Wish it were that easy. Just say it out loud like that.
Sometimes it helps me to talk.
Janice? Janice?
I didn't know you were up.
I need water.
Anything else I can do for you?
What are you doing? I had fun last night.
Yeah, me too. When I was a kid, I had a blanket like this. I used to hide under it, wrap myself up real tight until I could hardly move. And my mother would bring me breakfast. I used to wish it could always be like that. That one small space. Everything I needed, right there. Like if I could have stayed under that blanket for the rest of my life. Never gotten up. Never moved. Be careful what you wish for.
I free you, beautiful butterfly. How did this happen? It's okay. Something you said last night about not feeling like yourself, not really. You hear? There are people who will care about you because you're you. It's okay to be honest about your feelings. The right people will show up. You have so much good inside you, it's like it's bursting to come out.
It's really sweet. Fuck.
What is it?
Hello? Rick? Who did this to you? Rick?
What did you do? Ow.
I just found you here. Who did this? Who tied you up?
You did.
I did?
You switched bodies. You took my body.
Who are you? Lena? It's Jack. Jack Keane.
Master Jack?
There's something I need to tell you about all of this.
I was there. My body was killing those people. I could feel it when it was feeding.
We're somehow connected to it. That must be why you're still alive and didn't starve to death.
Jack. Jack, she's here for you. We're in this together.
Lena, you okay? I can't believe that we're here together like this.
What?
I know that I look like Rick, but it's me, Jack. I can touch you.
What are you doing?
I would look for a mirror just so I could watch you. It was so nice. I have wanted to touch you To feel you? To hold you? To be...
We've been murdering people, Jack. I've lost fingers to this creature, and you want me to pretend to be in some sort of love story with you?
My body lost fingers too. But I couldn't use them.
I could never be with you, Jack. And what about Rick?
What about Rick?
You said he wanted out of my body.
Yeah.
You didn't know it was him in there. You were leaving me.
Lena, no, it wasn't like that. This is a gift, Lena. Surprise. You confused, Jack? I think my name is Rick. Is that right? Rick?
Look, Lena, Jack's out of his mind. I don't know what he told you, but...
Wouldn't trade back with you? Oh, that's so sad, Rick. Considering that you completely screwed her over, I doubt that she'd want anything to do with the pity party that you're throwing.
Where is it, Jack? Where's the relic?
Far from here. Now you tell me what it is.
I've taken it all over the world to find that answer. There's not a soul alive with any certainty. I found it on a dead body when I was somebody else.
Who are you?
Not Rick.
So you jump bodies? Why in the hell would you choose mine?
My father was paralyzed. I wasn't a good son to him, but I wasn't a bad person either. I never had it in me to pass a curse like this on to someone else. But with you, Getting you into that body, moving again, something my father could never have. It felt
Noble.
like a fair trade.
You're not in a position to be silent right now.
I didn't know you could be such a killer, Jack.
What's that supposed to mean? What do you know about me?
I'd been watching you, watching me. Intrigued, you could say. Curious what you actually knew about me. I learned all the patterns of your routine. I just met Stacy at a local bar that afternoon. No plans to kill her, especially with you watching things. Her going missing like that was just bad luck. There's consequences to what you're doing now. Like this curse of killing. It might bring immortality, but it eats up your body. Lena might be fine now, minus some fingers. But how long were you in there, killing as its puppet? Weeks? Try a decade. Maybe less at your rate. And let me be clear. It affects all of the bodies involved. You're dying in there, so was I.
I'll ask you one more time. What is happening to me?
Right, this thing has you killing at a rate that I never experienced, and that is all because of you. It's feeding on you because that's what you really want. You're a natural-born psycho, Jack. And I undid the fate that you deserved.
Those are just the breaks, I guess.
You want to know the breaks? The breaks are, you're never going to leave this bed after all you've done. I hate this body!
Yeah, motherfucker!
You okay, Jack?
No, Dean, it's me!
He ain't going nowhere.
Nice work. Now let's go get Lena.
How'd you know the code?
Rick told me right before you kicked his ass.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, there's a set of golf clubs back there. Grab one just to be safe.
Wait a second. Thought you said it was just Lena in there.
I don't know what's going on in there, Dean. Rick could have friends in there or something. Better to be safe. What do you say? Let's go do this.
Yeah. Let's go. I don't see anybody.
Hey, Dean, come over here.
Whoa. What is that?
Careful with it.
You know what this is?
Lena found it here. I've been reading about it. Bring it closer. You see those grooves in the middle?
Yeah?
Don't freak out. But there's rumors of mystical powers that happen when two people's fingers touch it.
What? Like ayahuasca type shit?
could be a trip and a half. What do you say? You want to take one with me?
Fuck yeah, I do. Oh, man.
Let's do it.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Am I tripping out?
We all are. Always have been. Sorry about this.
Oh, man. Man, I'm fucked up.
There she is. It's me, neighbor Rick. We didn't have time then, but now, that's right. I'm not the bad guy. What's that?
I know.
Jack fuck up your hearing? Say it again.
Who are you? Don't lie.
Dean. I'm Dean.
Sorry about that. Let's get out of here.
Lena. There's still work to do. You and me.
What happened? Are you still Lena?
I'm still Lena.
Hey! Hey! Lena? 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 No!